get to some of the most hard-hitting news that we have of the day. According to the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, they declared last week that a hot dog is not a sandwich. Matt Ryan believes that a hot dog is not a sandwich. There was a Bills player who had said that he thought that a hot dog was a sandwich, but the NHDSC president and queen of ween, Janet Riley, she says this in a release. Our verdict is a hot dog is an exclamation of joy, a food, a verb describing one's showing off, and even an emoji. It is truly a category unto its own. Limiting the hot dog's significance by saying it's just a sandwich is like calling the Dalai Lama just a guy. Perhaps at one time, its importance could be limited by forcing it into a larger sandwich category. No disrespect to Rubens and others, but that time has passed. We therefore choose to take a cue from a great performer and declare our namesake to be a hot dog formerly known as a sandwich.
That's well written for somebody who is known as the Queen of Ween.
Well, someone's got to be, and I think that now's the moment of truth. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I mean, it's absolutely not. And that's what I don't understand why people are confused. Would you ever think it's a sandwich?
I'm kind of agreeing with this. I think it fits under sandwich categories, but it is so specific that I don't think that people would ever use it in the vernacular. I don't think would everyone would say, hey, dude, I'm going to go pick up a quick sandwich. Dude, it's a hot dog. Sandwich. I think it technically is. I think it would fit all the classifications. I think if it was, in biology, how you go into family and species and
it's like
and things
it's
like that.
Genus
I think
sandwich?
Yeah, it's like a sandwich would come off or a hot dog would come off the sandwich. Like it would be like the weird twisted cousin of like a hoagie, but it's
like an orangutan.
But nobody really would classify a hot dog as a sandwich. They normally wouldn't say that, even though I think that it is actually part of that family. Like a dog and a wolf.
If someone said, hey, I'm eating a sandwich, and I looked over and they were eating a hot dog, I would be highly concerned about their ability to just navigate life.
No, it's a hot dog, dude.
Yeah, why would you call it that?
Yeah, I mean,
it's on a bun. It's on a bun. I mean, isn't that what it comes down to? You would never call a hamburger a sandwich. That's weird.
Oh yeah, they say sandwiches all the time.
That's weird.
But it's
things on buns aren't sandwiches.
But it can be. I think that it absolutely can. There's a chicken sandwich. Those are on a bun. McDonald's chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn it. But see, you also think about the sandwich. You also think about a hoagie bread. And it's, even though it's kind of joined on the bottom on a hot dog, they're both kind of that oblong, bunny type look. Now, they're a little bit different, but the shape of the bread, I don't know if that should play much of a factor into it.
I mean, I think the bread is the defining factor of a sandwich.
It is, and it's got the meat in the middle. And then your relish or your mustard or whatever, your sauce on it.
Condiments. Lettuce.
It's
tomatoes.
Definitely part of the family, but I would definitely agree. I don't think we need to start going around and say, hey, I'm going to go grab a, nothing more American than grabbing a beer and a sandwich at the game, meaning a sandwich.
Would you, okay, how about this? Would you, if a hot dog had like lettuce and tomato on it, would you call it a sandwich?
No, a hot dog. What I'm saying is a hot dog is a hot dog, but it is in the sandwich family. Nobody needs to be referring to it as a sandwich, but let's not act like it.
What if you took a hot dog and you folded it in on its ends? You did another fold. So the bun's already folded and you put the hot dog in the middle, but then you folded it like a wallet and then you ate it. Is that a sandwich?
That's Kobayashi. That's the... God, there's a name of that technique when he breaks it in half and then dips it in the water.
No, I'm talking about a fold, like a billfold. Is that a?
You're saying like you got.
So you have the hot dog.
Yeah.
It's like it's a oblong.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
And then you fold like it's ends.
Okay, so then you got
on each other.
The bread is double wide on one side, double wide on the bottom, double the meat in the middle. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just talking about folding a hot dog.
Yeah, that's what they do in the hot dog eating contest.
Well, they rip it in it.
I mean, the sandwich eating competition.
See, this is why this can't be solved. This is why there's no easy answers.
The Queen of Ween said it's not a sandwich, so I guess that's what we need to deal with.